swinging away and swinging through that 92-mile-an-hour fastball, striking out to end the inning. Padres down in order, and Upton has some things to say to Sean Barber. Tossed, ejected. 5-5 score.
Strike three. Marvin Hudson rings up Ahmed. That was a ball, Nick is saying. You can read his lips. And Nick has been ejected. Here comes Chip Hale to get between Marvin Hudson and his shortstop. I don't think I've ever seen this from Nick Ahmed before.
Good grinding at bat there. Nick had a real good idea of what pitches were in the zone, what pitches were out of the zone. Oh, man.
Yikes.
That ball was never in the strike zone.
10th pitch of the at-bat, and Marvin Hudson rang him up.
You know, that it's not good for the game.
It used to be 125 was kind of the magic number. Once guys start to get
And
to that
another
mark.
backwards K. And now Ryan Rayburn hanging around. Second time he's been called out by Lance Barry.
So turn around.
And he just got thrown out.
See,
that's ridiculous.
That's wrong.
He's walking away.
He's walking
and
away.
he's eyeballing him, trying to pick a fight.
And that's exactly what Tommy just said to Lance. He had his back to you.
He's not showing. If his back, he's walking away. If he's walking away, he's not showing you up. And Stu Cole wants to make sure Ryan doesn't get any further penalty. Dale Scott, the crew chiefs, moved in.
Now here comes Bob Davidson.
And he has no business. I don't understand that. Why is a third? I mean, I understand Dale Scott.
Dale's a crew chief. He's trying to get the player out of there.
Why is Bob Davidson involved?
And he shouldn't be. I mean, this is between Lance and the crew chief. I'm surprised. Quite honestly, though, I'm surprised Tommy hasn't gotten run yet.
I think the best thing that happened to Jeff Samardzija was leaving Chicago, as he was the White Sox last season.
Tom Mattingly is coming out. And this discussion with Brian Gorman, I'm not sure. Christian Yelich is standing and listening. Oh, he got tossed. So that's why he's out. I did not see that. It counts 1-2.
Eaton 0 for 2. He walked in the 6th off of Marco Estrada. John Tim Payne has just thrown John Gibbons out, I believe. And And Gibbons hasn't been pleased with the strike zone all night long.
Well, what he's talking about is after that check swing, it looked like somebody was getting on the third base umpire. And Tom Payne interjected himself into that conversation and then threw Gibby out. And that's what he's saying. He's saying, I was talking to the third base umpire. I wasn't talking to you.
Dan Arson is the crew chief on this umpiring crew. He is trying to usher John Gibbons back to the dugout.
The lead for the Marlins and Justin Nicolino. Oh, man, Phelps wants to know. And he's been thrown out of the game.
Oh, wow.
Phelps has been thrown out of the game. Don Mattingly can't believe it.
All he said was, I'm just asking. That's all he said. That was a really big overreaction for an umpire right there.
He wasn't arguing. He was asking him. And the whole Marlin infield right now can't believe it. This is enormous. Todd Tichenor has thrown David Phelps out of the game. And now Mattingly isn't leaving, and he's been tossed.
That's a bad call by an umpire, and I know it's not an easy job back there, but players should be able to ask you a question and without you getting all in your feelings and throwing a guy out of the game because you feel like, oh, he's showing you up. No, he can ask you if that ball's inside. He has that right to voice it.
All right, let's see where the pitch is on Fox Tracks. Very similar to the one that he missed on, and that one misses as well. And let's see Phelps' reaction. So we've determined that the ball is inside. It's the correct call from Tichenor. And here is Phelps. Was that in?
I'm just asking. Is that in? Is that in? That's what he's saying. I mean, then the verbiage got a little different after that, but you can't throw a guy out for asking if it's in. This is a high-pressure situation. You have to be able to have some emotion. The umpire has to have the calm and wherewithal about him to be able to calm the situation without ejecting somebody. That's way too quick of a hook right there.